hope y'all been doing well. I've been doing well. So since we're here, I'm gonna go over the angel number 1111. Okay. A lot of times we're like, oh, 111, 1111, 11, 11. We see the number, we get excited. But it's important that you understand what it means. Not only does it mean, okay, my manifestations are coming, but most importantly, what it means when it says my manifestations is coming is that your mind and your thoughts are very fertile, which means you need to be mindful of what you're thinking, because manifestation can be what you want and what you don't want. That's what the law of attraction is. So when you see the 111, 1111, 11, whatever forms of repeating ones, understand that your manifestations are happening quickly, and you want to be mindful of what are you thinking. Are you thinking thoughts that are allowing you to feel good? Okay, because your vibration matters. What is the vibration that you're holding? Depending on your thoughts determines the emotions and the vibrations. So you have to be mindful when you see that. Like, yes, I can manifest rapidly and manifestations are coming, but what manifestations are coming? What energy have I been in? What vibe have I been in? So use that as a way to be like, okay, the angels are giving me an opportunity, because it's an angel number to make sure I'm thinking thoughts of things that I actually want to manifest, not things that I don't want to manifest. As humans, we tend to think about things that we don't want instead of things that are that you do want. Okay, what you focus on expands. So if you're thinking about what you don't want and you see 111, that's what you're going to manifest. If you're thinking about what you do want and you see 111, that's what you're going to manifest. So don't just disregard what the message is telling you when you see the angel number. It's your mind is fertile and you're manifesting quickly. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? What energy have you been in? If you can't tell, because I'm pretty sure many of you are not meditating like you should, and there's no judgment. But let me explain to you what you do when you're in a place where you haven't been meditating like you should. You need to be, you usually have monkey brain, okay? So with your monkey brain, your thoughts are moving. A lot of times you think mental activity is thinking. That's not thinking. Just because thoughts are coming in and out of your mind and it's happening quickly doesn't mean you're thinking. That's called monkey brain. Thinking is when you actually decide what you're going to think, so it puts you in the vibration you want to be in. So you think good thoughts, you get in a good vibration. If you remember last year when we read The Secret, I talked about creating your list of secret shifters, okay? Secret shifters, things to shift your vibration. You need to know what are the top things that you could think about that make you feel good automatically. What are those things? Okay, is it your child smiling? Is it a time where you had a surprise? It doesn't matter what the thought is, okay? It doesn't have to be associated with what it is you're manifesting. The purpose of thinking about it is to get you to feel good so that your vibration shifts. Because when you're not feeling good, that's what you're vibrating at. That's what you're going to attract, okay? And the thoughts are usually thinking of things you don't want. If you have a hard time, if you know what you don't want, what's the opposite? If the opposite is what you do want. So thinking is making a conscious awareness and decision to think a different thought to make you feel better. Now you'll say, okay, I'm in this place where I'm just really, really low emotionally. That means that your negative thoughts have started to pick up momentum at that point, okay? So let me break this down since we're talking about it. The law of attraction means like attracts like. If you have a negative thought, you're going to keep attracting negative thoughts, right? So that's when you start having that downward spiral, the domino effect. That's when it builds momentum. You're thinking negative, then next thing you know, you think of something from the past, and then another bad time, then another bad time, then another bad time. That means that those thoughts have picked up momentum. It's like a snowball going downhill. So yes, you're at momentum and you're like, okay, how do I get out of this place where it's momentum? You find a thought that makes you feel relief, okay? I don't care what the thought is, okay? If you have to utilize your ego at this point to help you feel thoughts of relief when you're in a negative place, maybe it's about somebody that you see karma get them back. If it makes you feel relief, then you need to think the thought to feel relief until you can get yourself back to a positive place, until you can get yourself back to, everything always works out for me. The answers always come. I'm so thankful and grateful that I have this. I woke up this morning when you can get to that place. Once you get momentum and you're in this low vibration, it has momentum. So you have to think of the thought that has relief. And guess what? I have another trick, another phenomenal trick, okay? Now, this might not be able to happen depending on where you are, but if you have the opportunity to use this phenomenal trick, I want you guys to take a nap. If you take a nap, it resets you. So if you're in a negative thinking pattern and you can't find relief, take a nap. When you wake up from a nap, consciously decide to think good thoughts. Oh, I feel better. My body feels better. Oh, I really needed that nap. I'm so thankful and grateful this. Or, wow, I remember this time that. Put on a song. Put on music. I know I have prayer requests here and you hear me playing house music. Why am I playing house music? It's making me feel good. It's putting me in a good vibration. When I vibe good, y'all vibe good. It doesn't matter what it takes to help you vibe good. Okay? But naps help. When you get too much into that momentum, take a nap. It resets you. But you make the conscious decision when you wake up to start the momentum in the positive direction. So best in the morning, when you wake up first thing in the morning too, what are you putting in your mind? Are you picking up your phone? Are you scrolling? Are you looking at gossip and drama? Are you allowing yourself to get agitated by the kids or by this or that? If that's what you feed as soon as you wake up, it's going to pick up momentum. All right? So purposely make sure that when you wake up, whether it's from a nap, whether it's from the night sleep, you plant positive things so that picks up momentum, okay? And when that picks up momentum, then you feel good and the vibes are really good, and then you keep attracting more and more good to you, and then you're manifesting quickly, and then you start seeing numbers like 111, 1111, 11111, 222, 3335. You start seeing angel numbers because they're like, hey, you're lining up. Things is working out. And you're going to start manifesting quicker, and things are going to work out like they always do, and it's going to keep working out and keep working out and keep working out, right? So I know we started from the place of angel numbers, but when we do see the 111, because I started at 1111, right? When you do see that, just understand what that means. Your manifestations are happening quickly. Whatever you're manifesting, the law of attraction works whether you're consciously aware of it or not. Just like gravity. Gravity is going to work whether you're consciously aware of it or not. Like I have Sky. Sky does not know gravity exists. She's still trying to understand that universal law. I know it exists. Gravity doesn't care if it's a baby. Gravity doesn't care if it's an adult. Gravity doesn't care if you're a good person. Gravity doesn't care if you're a bad person. The law is absolute. If I pick up something and let it go, gravity pulls it down. The same thing with the law of attraction. Whatever you're vibrating, whatever thoughts and emotions you have, law of attraction is going to send you more of that. Negative or positive. Okay? So, I hope that's helped some of you. I hope that I hope that it really gives you the things that you need. I'm planning on saving it. Yes, Brittany. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube, okay? Because I'm gonna post it on YouTube. You'll see I have a whole bunch of other free content too on YouTube. So I'm planning on saving it, and you'll see it on YouTube. All right. But that's what the angel number 1111 represents, okay? That's what the purpose is. That's what happens when we see angel numbers, okay? It's to either course correct you or to let you know you're on the right path. Because sometimes, because you have mental chatter, your thoughts are just, you're not thinking. It's just mental activity. This here, then that here, then this catch your attention, that catch your attention, this catch your attention. Next thing you know, you're feeling bad and you're in a vibration. You're like, how did I get here? How did I get here? How did I get in? Why do I don't feel so well? Then it's like, okay, I picked up on somebody else's vibes. Yeah, you might have picked up on somebody else's vibe from something you scroll through on social media, something else. You don't know. But the more you allow yourself to be self-aware of what you're thinking, the more you are conscious of what you're thinking. And if you can't figure out what you're thinking, let me tell you how you know what you're thinking. Based off how you're feeling. If you feel bad, that means you have bad thoughts. If you're around somebody and you feel bad vibes, that means that they have bad thoughts. Your thoughts create your emotions, okay? Your thoughts create your emotions. And I'm gonna break it down some more, okay? Let me break it down some more. We have a brain, okay? Our brain is our computer of the body, okay? The brain doesn't think. We think with the brain. Let me make that make sense. We have a computer. The computer doesn't work on its own. We make the computer work by going and working on a computer. We make the brain work by making the brain think what we want it to think. Okay? Are we following what I'm saying? The brain is a great instrument, just like a computer is a great instrument. The computer allows us to get work done. The brain allows us to think. When we think, we have emotions. How does that happen? Okay, your brain cells are associated with the emotions. Okay, when you think in pictures. We think in pictures. It happens so quickly that you probably don't recognize it. We think in pictures. So pictures are associated with certain brain cells that are attached to an emotion. It's different for everybody. Okay? Some of us have some that are the same. Some of us that have some that are different. For example, this morning I was talking to my sister and I said, hey, I like watching the cartoon movie Up. And then she said, I like that movie too, but that was the last movie I saw with my mom before she died. So we both have a picture of Up, but the cells that are activated in our brain activate different emotions for us. Okay? For her, not so good emotions. For me, good emotions, right? So when those cells light up because you decided to think about a picture, then you have an emotion. The emotion is your vibration, energy in motion. Emotion is energy in motion. That is your vibration. That's what you're projecting out into the universe. The universe responds and then sends you back more of what you're vibrating. That's the frequency you're on. And then that's when you have law of attraction. You then attract that which you are feeling. Okay? So since we know this, and since it's so beautiful, it doesn't matter if we're thinking about butterflies in a grass field. If that's what lights up a good emotion, then that's what you think about. If it's listening to a giggle, thinking about your child laughing, use your brain as a tool, like you do a computer as a tool, to activate certain brain cells, to activate an emotion, which is a vibration that you send out into the universe. Okay? That's what I want y'all to understand. I don't care what it is that you need to think about. This is why last year we talked about writing a list of secret shifters. Those are thoughts that shift our emotions. Those are thoughts that put us in the right vibration. Those are thoughts that allow us to be in a high vibration, okay? The energy that y'all are feeling from me through this live is the vibration that I built up. I made a conscious decision to be in a good vibe, okay? I made that conscious decision. That is what thinking is. Earl Nightingale said, the hardest thing for man to do is think. Just because thoughts are going on in your mind doesn't mean you're thinking. That's called mental chatter. Monkey brain, as I call it. Meditation allows you to slow down and be receptive, be mindful and aware of you. And then you get to choose the mental pictures that you want to pick up. We have social media. We have stuff around us. We have so many different things around us, okay, that decides what our mental pictures are and decide what emotions they are. There, when we watch movies, when we're watching things, what's happening is certain brain cells lights up in our brain and causes emotion. That's why you could watch a movie and start crying. That's why you could watch a movie and be motivated. Those things are lighting up brain cells that put you in emotion that controls your vibration. Well, we want to be in control and have self-control of our own vibration, right? So that's what's happening. You choose the thoughts you want. And like I said, if you want to, because law of attraction picks up momentum. If I'm thinking good thoughts, I'm going to keep attracting more good and more good and more good. We all have experienced this. Y'all been in a place where you're just in a real good energy. You're speaking to people when you're out. You're just like, hi, good morning. How are you? Are you having a great day? I'm having a good day. And then the energy is just going and people are just saying nice things and more good just keeps happening because you're in that energy. Just like you wake up and you might stub your toe, as they say on the movie The Secret, and you're like, dang, my toe hurts. And then and then it flows and it flows. And then now you're brushing your teeth. You got toothpaste. Oh, I got to change my shirt. This, and then you keep going down that road of momentum. And then the day just keeps going. And then you talk about it. Then you go, oh, this day. Oh, it's just awful. Then you start feeding it because that's what the law of attraction says. It's absolute. Okay? That's what it is. I have your prayer, by the way, Shayna. And thank you for your comments and your energy. So when we're on that downward spiral, because you're not going to feel good all the time. That's okay. But allow yourself to understand the tricks, right? The computer doesn't work for us all the time. The computer is our instrument, like our brain's our instrument, right? So when the computer's acting up, usually what's the first thing we do? Let's reboot it. Let's turn the computer off and turn it back on. How do we turn off our brain? Take a nap. Take a nap, reboot yourself, okay? Go to bed at night. Reboot yourself. But when you start the computer back up, you expect it to do what you want it to do. You click and do things that you want it to do. When you start yourself back up, when you wake up from a nap or wake up in the morning, you consciously decide where it is that you want your energy to go, where you want to vibrate. You consciously make a good decision to what thoughts you're going to have so that you have a good vibration. Okay? If you observe like, hey, I wake up and I'm usually cranky because my alarm woke me up, then you need to start thinking about, what do I need to do to make sure I'm in a good place when I wake up? Do I need to go to bed early? Do I need to change my schedule so I don't have to get up early? Whatever it is that you need to do is to set yourself up for success so that you start off on a good momentum, all right? On good momentum. So that's what I wanted to say about angel numbers. That's what Spirit wanted to say about angel numbers, because it literally just flowed through me. And I think that's where we needed to start, because I haven't read completely everybody's prayer requests, but I know that some of us are in a place where we have gotten momentum in a vibration that we're not happy with. We're in a place that we're not happy with, okay? When we're vibing good, when we're feeling good, we're happy about it. It feels good, okay? It feels... Check in with your feelings. If you don't feel good, that means your thoughts aren't the good thoughts. You're not activating good thoughts, okay? So check with your feelings first. We're not going to feel good all the time. That's okay. But understand that as you practice and as you become more aware of yourself, then you get better and better at making sure you feel good. You get better and better at minding your vibration. You get better and better at choosing thoughts that make you feel good. So understand that you get better and better at it, okay? Don't beat yourself up for not having it right now. Don't beat yourself up when you're like, I knew this, why didn't I apply it? Don't do that, because that's then going to pick up momentum and you're going to go back down a downward spiral. Choose like, wow, I'm so glad something reminded me of the things that I know. I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to change it around right now. I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to make a new choice and go in a new direction despite what has happened in the past. I'm so thankful and grateful that I can change things by changing my thoughts. Look at the positive. You want that to pick up momentum. Don't beat yourself up, okay? When you start beating yourself up, then that picks up momentum. Don't want that. You don't want that. All right. So, hi. I'm so glad to be back on live. I'm excited about this. Spirit put it on my heart about 2 weeks ago. Some of you that are on my email list, you've gotten emails about it. You know I was coming. Yay. If you aren't on my email list, that's fine. Just turn on the notification so you get notified when I go live, okay? I'm not sure what's in store, what's coming, but I'm going to figure it out in the moment. And you'll know as I figure it out and as we flow together, okay? So I'm excited. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have a good energy and good vibe. Especially after tending to my little one, who finally fell asleep, by the way. She fell asleep while I was doing my talk. It's nap time. And she was fighting sleep because she likes to see what her mom is doing at all times, if she can. She's a very nosy little one. Observant, as some people call it. But she's asleep. So yes. I'm just glad to be here. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this opportunity. I'm thankful that I'm able to pray for you all. I'm thankful that you all are able to show up. Even those of you that have come and gone, that tapped in with your energy and had to go, because I know we're at work. Some people are at work. Some people have things to do. But I'm thankful that you've brought your presence here, and your essence has been able to bless this space, and we've been able to bring the vibrations in a good place. Hi, Aday. Good morning. Good morning. So happy that you're here with us. So, if you want to put in a prayer request, click the link in my bio. And then we're going to get into the prayer portion of this, okay? So I'm going to download this and I'm going to put it on YouTube. So if you want to go back and listen to what I was saying in the beginning, whatever else comes out, check out YouTube and it'll be there, okay? I'm going to probably post it tomorrow. All right, so how have you all been doing? Yes, I am here. Kenyatta is here, and I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here in good vibes and good energy. I hope you all have been doing well. Like I said, I noticed in glancing at some of your prayers that we are in a vibration that we are not technically happy about, but that's going to change. And that's a good thing, that we can make a change. We can decide to change at any moment, at any time. We can start a new segment, reset. Doesn't matter what I thought about this morning. Right now, this is what I'm thinking about, and this is what I'm creating, and this is what I'm manifesting, and this is what I'm shifting my vibration in, and this is the energy that I'm shifting in. Just like for me, it doesn't matter that, it's been almost a year since I've been able to consistently come and do a prayer live like I wanted to, because then I made a decision and decided that today that's what's going to happen, and we decided today, and those of us come together and we've joined, and we're going to pray, and we're going to have good vibes, we're going to have good energy, and everything's going to be great, right? Everything's going to be great. Everything is going to be great. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the prayer, because by the time we get to the end, if anybody else has added a prayer, we can go ahead and add the prayer to it, okay? I want to start off with gratitude. I'm truly thankful and grateful for this day. I'm thankful and grateful for all the blessings we have. I'm thankful and grateful that it's sunny here today, and that the weather is shifting into a spring energy, a spring vibe. It's getting warmer and warmer. I'm thankful for the warmth. I'm thankful for the winter and what it provides, but my favorite part of the year is spring and summer. I like the warmer days, so I'm thankful those days are coming. I'm thankful for each one of you. I'm thankful that everybody that was able to put in a prayer request. I'm thankful for the divinity of us coming together, for the vibration of us coming together, that we've come together in good energy and good vibes, and that you made it on time. Yes, Sybil is engaged. So congratulations to Sybil. Congratulations. If y'all don't, I want y'all to, some of y'all that have been here for a long time, when we go back, I think I remember there was a time where we was just saying congratulations to each other and speaking things into existence, right? Especially, things as marriage and things as promotions and jobs, and look at what has manifested in Sybil's life, the exact thing that we spoke, right? And we put our collective energies to it, which, imagine that. I just want you to think about it. I want y'all to take a visual of us being a vibration, okay? Like, we literally vibe, whatever you want to look at the vibration as, a speaker, as sound, as a vibe, as a tool that vibrates, but something that vibrates. When you singly vibrate, right, it's a vibration. But when we come together and we're all vibrating on that same vibration, it gets stronger and it gets stronger and it's stronger. When it comes to sound, it gets louder, right? Okay, but it gets stronger and it gets more intense, and we feel the vibe. So when we come together and we get on the same vibe, and we congratulate each other, and we put that good positive energy out and our good emotions together with each other, it amplifies the energy for each other, okay, which then speeds up the manifestation of it, which allows the universe to course correct to whatever we're vibrating at, if we weren't vibrating at that previously. So this is great energy. Congratulations to Sybil on her engagement. We're truly thankful and blessed. And for those of you that are looking or manifesting engagement, also, this is confirmation. If you are here and you're congratulating and you're seeing, this is confirmation that you are on the same vibe and that it is manifesting in your life too. Okay, so it's manifesting in your life too. It's manifesting. So the universe is always showing us ways as they're responding to the things that we put out there. So you have to honor that you see, and you have to give thank you, universe. I see that's coming from me. Thank you, universe. I see it's coming from me. That's where that vibe comes from. When you see on social media, I have to clap for those that are winning before I win. That's the way they word it online. But what it really is just a sign to say, hey, this is manifesting in your life too, because you wouldn't see it if you wasn't on the same vibration. Now, whether you consciously decide to feel good about it or not is on you personally, right? If you allow that to make you go into a negative motion, then you're now creating more resistance where it's going to take longer. The universe is aware that we're resistant, by the way, to let you know. It just makes it take longer for us to manifest. So when we release from resistance and we make sure we have good vibes, then it happens quicker. So understand that what's for you is for you. That's where that other saying comes, that whatever's for you, nobody can take it for you because God made it for you. That's what that means. That vibration is already set. It's already out there. Now, whether we are vibing high or low determines how quickly it happens, okay? So when we decide that we might not feel so good about somebody else getting something that we don't have, the universe knows that we have that resistance. But we can consciously choose to feel good if we want to or not. If we go into a negative thought about it and we go into a lower vibration vibration, it just makes it take longer, because what's for you is for you. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just may take longer. If you want to speed up the process, make sure you're feeling good. Make sure you're vibing good. Make sure you clap for other people. Make sure you're using the secret shifters. Whatever you need to do to lift your vibration. Because as you lift your vibration, the quicker things manifest in your life. I don't care what it is that you need to do to make sure you're feeling good. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feeling good, because you can manifest it. And oh, by the way, let me tell y'all another trick that's really good. This is really good, okay? You don't have to keep reminding the universe what you want. So once the universe already knows, all you have to do is focus on feeling good. Okay? The creative process: 1, ask; 2, believe, know, and have faith; 3, receive, which means feel good. All you have to do is practice feeling good. The universe is like, okay, got it. Got your order. We go to the restaurant, we don't tell them that we want the order 100 times. They got the order the first time. We believe it's going to come, and then we receive it when it's come, right? So we put in the order to the universe. The universe is responding. The universe is doing their part. That's step 2, believing we know that's happening. And number 3, okay, is we receive it. So when it comes, we receive it. We receive it when we feel good. So yes, for those of you that are manifesting engagement into your life, it's coming. You have come together. It's manifested for one. It's going to manifest for those that are also looking to manifest it. Okay, and this is evidence. Sibyl's engagement is evidence that the universe is working on it. Just because you don't see it, don't mean it's not happening. It's happening. Okay, that's what belief is. That's what faith is. We don't have to see everything that's happening. Doesn't mean that it's not happening because we don't see it. It's manifesting, and it's coming, and it's good vibes, and we're so happy. We're so happy and thankful that Sibyl is just living a good life, manifesting what she wants, enjoying it, and we get to experience it and get on the same vibe. Get on the same vibe. It's really dope. It's really, really dope. So now we're in a good energy, and we're talking about what we're thankful for. We're thankful and grateful for life. We're thankful and grateful for the breath that we breathe. We're thankful and grateful for things that make us feel good. We're thankful and grateful that God has given us a brain to think and think good thoughts, what makes us feel good and put us in good emotions and vibrations. We're thankful for signs that the angels give us through angel numbers and words and things around us. We're thankful that we're always in the right place at the right time, and we're thankful that we're always in the right energy at the right time. We're thankful that as we become more and more aware, things become better and better, and then we get better and better at manifesting the things that we desire. We're thankful and grateful that we can course correct at any moment in time that we decide to. We're thankful and grateful that positive thoughts are stronger than negative thoughts. We're thankful that we have our voice. We're thankful that we have our voice to speak out loud that which it is that we want to manifest, that which it is that we want to be in a good vibration. We are thankful for the people in our life that love us and reflect back to us all the good about ourselves. We are thankful and grateful that we are unique image in what God has made us and Goddess has made us. Just thankful and grateful for life, and just thankful and grateful for all things good and all things that make us feel good and make us happy, and that it gets easier and easier, and that it gets fun, and that we get to enjoy the process, and that we get to relish in the process, and we get to really allow ourselves to feel the good vibes and be in the good vibes, right? So I want to give thanks, praise, and honors to the gods, the goddesses, the Orisha, the ancestors, the elementals, the Akari, all beings of the light. I want to give thanks and praise and honors for this moment for me to be here. I want to give thanks, praise, and honors that you saw fit, that I be the one to orchestrate this, that I become an expansion of God and Goddess, and I become an expansion of your energy, an expansion of your words, an expansion of that which you want your children to hear, that which you want your people to hear. I'm so thankful and grateful that you allow me to be a vessel. I'm so thankful and grateful that I'm able to be a vessel. I'm thankful and grateful for your presence. I'm thankful and grateful that anytime you call, I call, you come. I'm thankful and grateful that we can come together in this high vibration, and that we can uplift these prayers, and that these prayers get responded to very quickly and swiftly, and that we see the manifestation of them immediately. I'm so thankful and grateful for that. So I want to come to you on behalf of many souls today. Many souls that have requests and prayers as they raise their vibration, and as they get assistance in raising their vibrations. So first I want to come to you on behalf of Brittany. Brittany says she wants to give thanks, praise, and honor for another day. She's asking that you show her patience and asks that you show her faith and that all is well in her life. She wants her niece Jada to know that she is truly valued and loved by many. She wants to pray for herself and a clarity in her vision and her goals and the direction she should take. At times, she says she feels like she's not doing enough. So with her saying that, I want you to pray. I want to pray for her that we quiet that inner critic, that we quiet that ego, that we quiet that, and we increase the volume on the higher self, and that we increase the volume of God speaking to Brittany, and that we increase the volume of the angel speaking to Brittany, and we increase the volume of all things good speaking to Brittany. She's asking that she aligns with her intuition, which will tell her which way to go and the right way to go. She's praying for healing for herself, for her children, which they are healed. She wants to pray that the angel sends someone that is trustworthy, patient, and loving to help her with her children, which means that they are on the way. She wants to pray for her parents. She wants to pray for Miss Saxon and the siblings, and that you grant them the desires of their heart, which means it's on the way. She wants you to replace her worries with peace, which means peace is on the way. She wants a peace of mind and a peace of heart, and as she searches her heart and all is its desire, she wants you to remove anything that is blocking her. She wants you to remove the fear that's causing her to worry unconsciously and consciously. So now that we have put that out into the universe, we are affirming that it is on its way, that it's coming. And now we are asking for prayer that Brittany receives the things that she asked for, that she allows herself to get in the receptive mode, that she allows herself to feel good before those things come, and that she realizes that feeling good speeds up the process, and whatever brings her relief, that she's aware of what brings her relief, and that she continues to follow that which brings her relief, and that she feels better and better and better. And then she begins to believe in the manifestation of things, not because she doesn't see it, but because she knows it, and she knows that if she put it out there, that it's guaranteed to come. Now I want to send prayer up for Shalana. She's asking that you continue to bless and protect her covenant, everybody that is attached to us. She says, allow her to be focused on the objective of taking care of herself and her patients, and that she ignores the negativity around her. So we allow Shalana to be more conscious of her vibration and allow herself to be less influential of the vibrations of those around her, but that she's a vibrational influence, which means whatever vibration she's in, when she's in a high vibration, that she influences her environment to be in high vibrations instead of the other way around. She's asking that you shield her away from any evil eyes at work. She's asking you to send angels to ease the pain of learning the lessons that life is teaching her. She's asking that you allow her to speak up for herself without being provoked. So we are asking that you clear the blockages in her throat chakra so that it flows through the way it's supposed to flow through. She's thanking you for growth that she's received. She's asking that you allow her spiritual blessings to come into fruition in the physical world and current life existence. She wants a sweet experience of world travel, financial freedom, and joyful experiences. She says, bless her family and friends. She says, bless Claudius and his writing deal. Bless him abundantly. Bless individuals that have served their purposes in her life that she is no longer in communication with. She's saying, God bless her spiritual gifts and allow them to grow. She's saying, thankful to me, Kenyatta, for the platform. She's asking that you bless my family and bless our coven. She's asking also, God, that these people are getting on her nerves at work. And she's asking you that you help her shift her mindset and her vibration about those. What I want to ask for Shalana is that she tunes into Source, and that she knows that Source provides her with good feelings and vibration. It doesn't matter what people are doing around her or what they're not doing around her, that you are the source. And when she forgets that the source is you, that she's reminded to go to you when she wants to feel better. And then she doesn't have to worry about whose nerves are getting on her at all. She won't even notice what people are doing or not doing because she's so tuned in and tapped into what it is that you have, God. Now I want to come to you on behalf of Sybil. Sybil wants to say welcome back, and I want to say thank you. She wants to wish me more happiness and success, and I want to say thank you. She wants to thank God for this day and this moment and for bringing daily prayer back. She's thankful for these past 2 years of growth and transformation. She is beyond thankful for all that she has overcome. She asks her spiritual team for all the love and encouragement and guidance through this life and through her day-to-day endeavors. Now I want to come to you on behalf of Toya. She's asking for clarity, peace, closure in court that goes in her favor, and protection over her kids. So since we asked for it, it's so it is. So Toya now is clear. Toya is now at peace. Toya has a closed case that has gone her way and is exactly what it is that she desired. All of Toya's children are protected. It is so because we said it so, we believe it so, we know that it's happening. Whether we see it with our eyes or not, we know it with our heart, we know it with our mind, we know it with our spirit. Now I want to come to you on behalf of Shayna. Shayna is asking that you bring success to her. She wants to receive a home. She wants to stay grounded. She wants you to protect her children and herself and to return her children back to me. So now that we've asked it, we know it's already done. Shayna is successful. She has a home. She is grounded. The children are protected and with her at all times and all moments. Now that we have put this prayer out, now that the prayer is there, now that we've said the things that we are requesting, we've asked, now we believe, we have faith in knowing that it's happening. We planted the seeds. The seeds are growing. The seeds are underground. They're developing. They're being nurtured and they're growing. And at some point we will see the fruition of the prayers that we put out, the fruition of the seeds that we just planted when it breaks through the ground. And we know that just because we haven't seen it yet, we know it's coming. And anytime we have a doubt, worry, or fear, we tell ourselves we know it's coming. 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 It always comes. It always works out. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's happening. It's happening right now. Just because I can't see with my eyes doesn't mean it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's working itself out. It's coming to me, and I'm in a receptive mode, and I'm going to receive that which is good for me. I'm going to receive all the blessings that are good for me. I'm going to receive everything that I put out there. I'm going to receive all the things I asked for. I'm going to receive happiness, success, abundance, and all the joyous things that the world has to offer us. So I want to say thank you to the guys and goddesses. I want to thank all the spirit guides and all the energies that are present here for each one of us that we pray for. I thank you for your presence. I thank you for your abundance. I thank you for listening, and I thank you for everything we've done. I'm thank you for everything you're going to do. I'm so thankful and grateful. So thankful and grateful. In 72 names of God we pray. Ashe, 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 El, Amen. All is well, all is blessed, all is done. Okay? We are truly thankful and grateful. It's already done. It's already done. The creative process is ask, believe, receive. You don't need to remind God, Goddess, universe, or whoever you or your creator is 20 times about what it is you want. They heard you the first time. How do y'all feel when somebody keeps saying, hey? You know how it is when a kid says, hey, can we go outside yet? It's time to go outside yet? Can we go outside yet? It's time to go outside yet? Can we go outside yet? You get annoyed. It's already out there. It's there. Once you ask, it's already happening. So then at this point, we know it's coming. So after you put the prayer out there, it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. And you're going to start seeing evidence of it. You're going to see that person that you randomly see online on the street that just got a home. That means that the manifestation of your home is coming. Yeah, it's coming. The car you want is coming. The success you want is coming. You're going to see manifestations of it appear around you. That's going to keep you focused. It's going to keep you on track. Okay? That's what's happening. It's already, so everything we prayed for just now is done. It's happening. It's being created. We just planted the seed. All you have to do is continue to believe and know it's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All right? That's it. It feels good. All you got to focus on is being in a good vibration. Do what makes you feel good. And if you're having a hard time, if you're on a downward spiral, take a nap. Reset the brain. When you take a nap, you reset your vibration. Because when you wake up, you're going to wake up on a clean slate. And at that point, you set the vibration of what it is that you want to catch momentum. So if you want to feel good, think things that make you feel good. I don't care what it is. If you need to make a YouTube playlist of things that's funny, do what you got to do to make yourself feel good. You know, I spend at nighttime, some of you know, because I will share. I'm going to be sharing some more too. But I will share funny memes. That's what I do before I go to bed. I specifically look for stuff to make me laugh. And that's what I go to bed doing. And then I save it. And then I go on my saved folders on Instagram and go back and watch stuff that's funny when I want to laugh, when I want to be in a good place. Okay? Find the things that make you feel good. Find the things that make you feel good. And just allow it to be. And enjoy it. Okay? It feels good. When it feels good. It feels good. You did Mr. Prayer, Jamila. I'm sorry. But I'm going to download this and put it on YouTube, okay? It'll be on YouTube tomorrow for you to go back and watch. It'll be on YouTube. But yes, everything's already done. This is good energy. This is good vibes. I appreciate all of you. I know some of you came in while I was praying. So I'm thankful and grateful for your energy. I'm thankful and grateful that everything happens in divine timing. and that you didn't miss anything. I said this earlier too when you left, Jamila, that all those that had came in, that your energy and essence is here. So you still got the vibe, you still get the energy, okay? So you just submitted yours? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pray for Jamila, okay? Because Jamila's grandmother is not in her best essence right now, is how I'm going to say it. So I'm asking that the gods and goddesses receive the prayer, and that Jamila is saying she's thankful and grateful for the blessings she already has and the ones to come. She's thankful and grateful she was able to see her grandmother while she's still alive. She prays that her pain and for her strength to hold on so that she can see and speak to her one more time. She's asking for us to pray for her sister Tissa and her daughter's relationship, and that relationship is blessed and that it's in a healthy, whole, complete vibration. She prays that they get the healing that they so desperately need. She prays for good health, good wealth, happiness for her sister, her nieces, her nephews, her aunties, her uncles, her cousins, and even herself. We pray for a smooth and successful building of the upstairs of her grandmother's house, which will be completely mind-blowing. She prays that she has the funds for the building. She prays for the success of the new business venture. She prays for a better job. She prays that she can help provide for renovations, and that allows her the time to plan for the business. She prays for her sister's health with her thyroid. She prays for healing. She prays for the benign tumor. She prays that a blossoming in her relationship, and that we continue to grow together as a team, to be prosperous together and happy. And also pray that the car she's going to see today is that it's in good working conditions, or even better, and that she can drive off the lot with it tonight. So now that we've set the seeds and we've put it out there, we've asked in prayer on behalf of Jamila, all we have to do is believe it's already done. Her grandmother's at peace. Her grandmother is healed. Her sister is at peace. Her sister is healed. Her sister and her daughter's relationship is at peace. It's already healed. It's already happening. It's already being orchestrated by the universe. All her family and friends are in good places. It's already happening. Her relationship is already successful. All the things that she asked for and all the things we planted for is already done. It's happening, and we're believing, and all we're going to do is receive, and all is well and all is done. Ashe, 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 oh, amen. All is well, all is done. All right. So it is there. It is done. All right. It's done. It is done. So I appreciate all of you. I thank you for being here. I'm going to take this one day at a time, and I'm going to figure it out as I go, because Spirit talks to me as I go. Might be here tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to see what Spirit has to say. I did just realize as I was praying that this is the 2-year anniversary of prayer. It is the 2-year anniversary. I just listened to Spirit. Spirit's like, okay, we're going to do prayer live on this day. I said, all right. But I'm just realizing why it's set up that way. This is the 2-year anniversary. We started 2 years ago on a prayer line in 2020. That is when we all came together. That's when our energies met. Some of you came along the way, but that's when we initially started this at the beginning of the pandemic. We got together and we was on the prayer line for hours. Literally hours. But yes, this is the 2-year anniversary. So I want to give thanks, praise, and honors for that. I'm thankful for each and every one of you that are here today on this 2-year anniversary, and that all is well. Hi, Sky. You woke up after prayer? That's nice. It's okay. Come on, little girl. It's all right. It's all right, baby. So yes, we have made it 2 years, y'all. I'm truly thankful and grateful. Grateful. Yes, happy anniversary to everybody. And by the way, I don't know if y'all might have missed what I just read. Okay, Jamila just asked for prayer over her relationship. And remember I said for those of us that are manifesting the engagement, manifesting those things of a relationship, that's another confirmation. So for those of you that may not be in the actual relationship now, because we have one that has come into our space that has a newly successful relationship, that means that it's coming for those of you that are also manifesting the same thing. More confirmation. All right? But yes, we are in the 2-year mark. I'm scrolling through my IG right now because I want to go back and find that very first post, the one I posted about prayer line. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, we have gained an amazing group of family and friends and good vibes. I'm truly thankful. Let's see. Okay. I forgot IG writes things in weeks. It told me 103 weeks ago. Instead of the date. But we know it was 2 years ago. We just gonna say that. It was 2 years ago. Yes. 2 years ago is when it happened. Sky, they said hi, baby. She said hi. She's eating mommy's clothes. One of her favorite things to do. But I appreciate you all for being here. This will be on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube if you have not yet already. And turn on the notification bell so that you get notified. Turn on the notification bell on my IG. Like I said, I'm going to flow with spirit and see how things manifest, to see what's going to happen in terms of continuing prayer lives and lives or whatever. But I hope that I said something to you today that you needed to hear, and that is going to allow you to have a better day, and that your day is going to get better and better. And as Tiara always reminds me, that I say today is a good day and each day gets better and better. And this is true, okay? You believe it, so it is so. All right? So I appreciate all of you guys. It was good to be here with you and good in your energy. I appreciate you. I love you. I adore you. And I want you all to have a magnificent day, all right? Have a beautiful day. I'm going to see y'all later. And I'm going to let y'all say bye before I cut it off. Sometimes I click the button before